I've just been sewing out some decorative stitches. I love the way they look on fabric versus just pictured right up here. And you will too. What you want to do is take some time and just cut some fabric, and you will find yourself, if you sew out your decorative stitches, you're going to notice how pretty they look sewn out. There's so many different combinations, and we'll even show you how to combine them in a memory. So that is a different video, but we have where our alphabets are, where we can combine multiple stitches. But take the time, you have a lot of stitches, you're close to 200 stitches here. Stitch them out. Make a little notebook of what you have in this machine. Believe me, you are going to find that you really kind of fall in love with your machine. Now here's something that I do. You can do, like if you're just doing all the 300 or the row 3s, you can just arrow up as you go from stitch to stitch. Okay, you don't have to retype them in, but so I did the hearts at row 3, stitch 2, and if I want to go ahead and do the next row, I just put my presser foot right next to the one I already did. You could use the seam guide that you have in the back, and you don't have to sew out a lot of the stitches, you meaning repeat wise, but just enough to really give you an idea, maybe about 3 inches worth, and really is nice. Now, one thing that you can do is if you use the scissors, that will let you finish the pattern. It'll lock it and cut it for you. So every time you go to sew, it's really easy. So there's the next one. So if I go up and go to stitch number 4, I'm going to just put it in, kind of just right along the edge of the presser foot from before. Now another thing you're going to notice is you're going to get tired holding your presser foot down all the time. So why don't you use the start stop button right here at the front. So I am not holding my foot control down, it's just doing it for me. Kind of nice and relaxing evening. Put on a movie or have a glass of wine, whatever you like to do. And then here I'm coming towards the end, so I'll touch the scissors, it locks it, cuts it, and then you can just move across your fabric and keep touching your up button for each consecutive stitch. And before you know it, all of them will be stitched out. Another thing fun to do is use some variegated thread, and that will give you another fun look to all your stitches.